Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I'll be reading a multi-character X-Reader by me. So let's get into it. Kazuha. Kazuha would be so adorable and so caring. I can't even describe it. At first, when he wakes up next to you, he'd be so soft and gentle, kissing your forehead and stroking your hair. He honestly loves watching you as the sunlight will lay on your skin, making you seem ethereal, like you're from some other world. Perhaps you are, and he would never know. He would kiss your cheek softly before getting up, taking a shower, and remembering last night's events before smelling excited himself and going to the kitchen. He was a much more early riser person, kind of, so he does wake up first, even on those days. And he decides that since you're going to be so exhausted, the least he could do was at least make you breakfast. And that's what he put his mind to. And 2 hours later, you woke up to a delicious smell. So delicious that it almost makes you want to jump out of your bed. But then, it's already coming to you. Kazuha, sitting right next to you with a tray. And he gives you a morning kiss, telling you how beautiful you are and how much he has already missed you, even though it's only been a few hours without you by his side. And you soften. He's such a sap. He probably even just reads you some poetry or makes up something based on his feelings for you. And then he would ask you to eat since he wants you to have energy for the day. And also, he does want your feedback since he's not sure if he's a good cook or not. He was quite nervous and he really hoped you would like his cooking since he worked really hard on it. And it was only for the purpose of making you more comfortable. He didn't really want to do anything that you wouldn't like, so he tried to put your favorite foods together and make it in the way that you would. And quite fortunately, he was a good cook, so you liked them. They were absolutely delicious. And he even got you a drink afterward. A juice, precisely. A fruit one, because it would be healthy for your morning. And even though you weren't typically one to drink that, it was honestly so cute. And the way he put so much care into keeping you healthy and okay. You thought it was adorable, so you couldn't help it. When the juice was spread on the bedside table, and you wrapped your arms around him, pulling him close and in for a kiss. And eventually, all thoughts melted away from his mind as he proceeded to kiss you back, wrapping his arms back around you and pulling you even closer. The two of you seemed to be so lost in each other that you forgot that maybe one of you had to go to work. And it was getting a little bit late now. But did it matter? Absolutely not. The two of you are having the time of your lives, and you are not going to sacrifice it just for a few work hours. You didn't mind the day off, and if you are going to get some money cut from your paycheck, then it was totally worth it. Scaramouche. Oh, he would just be so embarrassed. When he wakes up and sees you, everything falls into place. Oh goodness, this really happened, he would think, because he doesn't really think it's true at all. And his mind goes haywire because, wow, all of that happened. And he can't believe it yet. He just stares at you for a few moments until he decides it's time to get up and take a shower. His hair is so neat without even taking one. And even after he takes it and it's all supposed to be messy, it's still adorable and neat. But he looks at you and sees how tired you are and how blissful you seem like when you're asleep, and decides that even though he likes having breakfast from your hands, he doesn't want you to work so much today. So he orders one of his servants to make you breakfast, the both of you. And when you wake up, the apple juice on the table, and a Nutella sandwich and a couple of other things, since he knew how much you like sweets. You smile. He was so caring. Honestly, the way he was so thoughtful, and the way he tried to make you so comfortable as him, what was the best thing you could have ever had. He helped feed you even though you didn't need it. He just wanted to spoil you. And when you were done, he hugged you close to him, pulling you into his lap and stroking your hair gently. Those events of yesterday, laid still in his mind, are playing over and over. And though they made him blush and really shy too, he loved it, every moment of it. And right now, there was nothing more they could do to show his adoration than to absolutely love you and show you just how much he was so in love. And he did it so well. He kissed you, mumbling soft words of praise, telling you how beautiful you are, how much you make him smile, and how you are the reason he gets up from bed, the reason he opens his eyes and wakes up, excited for the next day, if only to spend it with you. All those words come out of Scaramouche's mouth like they were honey, straight toward you, making you float away like you were a cloud in the sky. Your poor heart couldn't handle it. You were melting in his hands as he pressed more kisses to your cheeks, your neck, and collarbones, tracing the bruises from yesterday, the love bites, and all of it, appreciating his work, and telling you how you're just a piece of art that he's so blessed to have. And he was quite right about that. He loved you and he did indeed feel blessed. And you were the most beautiful person in the entirety of Teyvat, in Scaramouche's perspective. And he does spoil you for the rest of the day, not letting you get up so much, making them make dinner for you, clean up, everything. He just wants you to spend that morning, and the entirety of the day really, just resting. Since you knew yesterday that two of you overexerted yourselves, especially you. It was such a fun time though. He couldn't blame you. But right now, rest with you. And that was what you were going to get. Whether you wanted it or not. He was going to take care of you. And really good care as well.